Yo guys, Kurt here. Last time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we were going through the forest looking for a friend that has left us. And in the process of looking, we were attacked by a Skull Kid followed by two fairies. After giving chase, the Skull Kid transformed us into a Deku Scrub. One of the fairies was separated and offered to help us find the Skull Kid. After that, we met this guy, the Happy Mask Salesman. What? Hello, did you find that little imp? If you could get back that precious item that was stolen from you, I'll turn you to normal. Surely you should be able to find him right away. Time continues to pass even as we speak. There are only 72 hours left. Please, do not forget my precious mask. Well, we'll have to get to that. So that is our main journey, is finding the Skull Kid to get back to our former self. Dawn of the first day with 72 hours remaining. Welcome to South Clock Town. He gives me the creeps. That masked salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Alright, we can do so, but first... What's up, dude? Hey, apprentice, don't just stand around looking at the sky all day! Can we talk to the apprentice? We can. Huh? The moon? We got a dog! Hi, dog! Oh, the dog's mean! Oh, do you not talk? There it is. Is Breck working tonight? I wonder if that'll get finished. He who holds the sacred sword, leave proof of our encounter. I don't have a sword. I'm just a measly scrub. Well, if we head up this way, we make our way into North Clocktown, where Tattle was saying we could run into the Great Fairy. Right off the bat, let's talk to this guy. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle, and I think I'm the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky! You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? So, we can go ahead and buy this Clocktown map. Yippee! We got a map of Clocktown. Now you can find your way around town. The red arrow on the map shows where you entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, kululi-pa! These are magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. No worries, I have no plans on stealing that. And if I can gather up to 40, we can buy that other map from him as well. Sir? Hello, Mr. Fairy. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? We'll buy the Woodfall map. Yippee! You got a map of Woodfall. Now you can find your way around the swamp. Well, that tells us about an area that we won't be seeing for a little bit. But it's always nice to get maps. Oh. What do you want, shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Grr. Okay, calm down, Jim. We go into here. Okay, I just had a weird thing happen with my recording software, so sorry about that. Young one, please hear my plea. I've been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Okay, so we have to go find a stray fairy now. we could do so, but I got a few things to show off along the way. And a lot of these are gonna require money, so... Oh, no. One other thing to note. Wait a moment, Deku Scrub. Have you some errand in the mountains? It is dangerous outside the town wall, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. Until you're old enough to carry a weapon, you cannot pass through here without being accompanied by an adult. So, yes, we are stuck in Clock Town for a little while. I only got the 8. That's fine. I'm gonna try my best to gather rupees as we go, but we got a few places that I can show off while we're here. This is East Clock Town. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. 14352. Oh, I have it wrong. Okay. Yeah. I've already had an encounter with Jim. I don't like that guy. Alright. We got a few more rupees here. That's pretty good. We can just keep traveling around here. Oh. Didn't mean to talk to you. There's a little passageway down here that's kind of easy to miss. This leads to the laundry pool. Right off the bat, I'm going to go over here, get myself 5 more rupees, and there's another quirk to being a Deku. We can't go into water. We instead hop over it. Please hear my plea. The masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clock Town. Okay, well, your other pieces already asked me to do so, so here we are. Nothing out of that grass. So we've already found the stray fairy. And we only have one more section of town to look at. Welcome to West Clock Town. Most of your shops in Clock Town are over here. I won't be going over any of them at the moment, just because we don't have money. Back here is the Swordsman School and the post office, just so you know. And if you ever want to gamble on some rupees, there is a lottery. I think that's just a lottery. I don't remember now. I think it's just a lottery. Basically, every day they draw a number, and yeah, you just have to guess the right number. Hello, fairies. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot Bubble Blast. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Alright, so if we ever return back to normal, we can come back to this great fairy and get another reward. Before we move forward with any of that, though, we got one additional optional thing that we can go ahead and get started. With the Deku Flower, you can hop over the fence and get into here. Is there anything in this? No, there's not. Okay. How about it? Will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. I'll play. Alright then, use this Deku Flower and have fun! If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over! The best time for today's game is 1 minute and 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, burn to the Deku Flower. The game begins the moment you jump out. So yes, this is the Deku Playground. So you use the Deku Flower and you can fly around and gather all the rupees on these platforms. This first game's not too bad. You just gotta launch yourself when the platform is up. If I could get back into it. Okay, I almost thought I'd let myself pop out a little too late on that. If you're really skilled, the going backwards thing I showed you, you can make basically any distance in this game that you would need to if you're going backwards. I do not have such skill, so I just play it normally. But yeah, today, pretty easy game. So yeah, go over and if you can complete the game, you make your money back. $49.98! Amazing! It's a new record! Take this! And we get a nice little 50 rupees for it. I'll record this time. So, what's your name, young one? Link? That's a strange name for a Deku Scrub. If you can, come by again tomorrow. Will do. Alright, now that we have finished that up, Jim had said not to talk to him unless we could pop that balloon. Well, we can pop that balloon. Hey, you jerk, you yelled at me earlier. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku Scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Alright, line up, guys! If you find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Alright, and now we're playing a game of hide and seek. One thing that you can do to make this a lot easier is if you hit them with a bubble, you can stun them. You caught me. There are only 4 left. Pick up a few extra rupees while we're here. Cool. Now, back hidden here is Jim. So we can go ahead and tag him. Aw, you caught me. Now there's only 3 remaining. Alright, now if we head up the stairs and hop down, we have another one there. Oh. Sometimes the bubbles fly in really weird trajectories, so you just gotta be careful. Now there is a kid up here. The way I do this is not the intended way to do it. It's just a lot easier. Aw, you caught me. Now there's only 1 left. And now, there's a bell tolling. Night of the first day. 60 hours remain. Ah, no way! You finally got me? You're pretty good for a Deku Scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way! No scrubs! I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once, though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? The code is 45231. I need to write that down. I will forget. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. Alright. Well, now that we've got that code, I think this is a good place to call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we go and use that code. See you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.